Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Well, last time was a sad episode, as unfortunately Cyan's family got wiped out by Kefka and his evil plot. So that's just a terrible thing. But now we need to go and avenge the death of his family. Yeah, so that's just kind of sad. We also got through the Imperial camp area. Now, if you try to go back through here, I guess we're going to do a random battle. That's fine. And I guess if you go into the sand area, you can go up against some of the enemies that you fought around Figaro Castle. Now basically, and actually, you know what, I need to go over Cyan's commands in the menu, and we'll do that here in just a second. But anyways, yeah, we also got through this Imperial camp, and if you try to go back over there, you can see that the Imperial camp has been disbanded. And for some reason, even though we're soldiers still there, we've managed to destroy everything there, so that's cool. Okay. So if you go to status and check out Cyan there, no, it's not one. Abilities with Cyan. There we go. Yeah. So we got the Fang here, which is the level 1. Sky, which is basically a devastating counterattack. And then Tiger, which is you can half the enemy's HP. So that's kind of cool for bosses and stuff like that. But Fang is going to be pretty much your main way to go. And then, of course, Sky is very useful as well as Tiger. And in the original version, this was called, I believe... I know this was called Retort. I can't remember what these two were called. But, Slash, maybe? I don't quite remember. But I do remember Retort, though, because I use that attack. I use that quite frequently. But anyways, if you go down here, you can actually go over to Doma Castle. Hey, but the troops are here. This area is off limits. And even if you put Cyan in the party, the troops off, or the area is off limits. But there was a treasure chest in the same room as Elaine and Alwyn. That's fine. Now, one other thing I'll show you. I believe if you go up here, is it in here? No, maybe not. I thought there was something in this forest, but oh well. I can't remember if we've fought these enemies yet, but I'll show them off anyways. Needle hoppers and stray cats. So let's take these things out real quick. One other thing I will also mention to you is that it may be a good idea, if you can, to save before every battle that you face. Because now that Cyan is on your team, there is a 1 in 16 chance that at the end of every battle, Shadow will randomly leave your party. So that's kind of annoying. So don't mind me, I'm going to put on a save state after every battle. So I would recommend either saving or running from every battle. Because if you run from a battle, obviously Shadow can't leave your party. Now, I want to keep this going until we at least get to level 15 with saving. And there's a specific reason for that. But we take one more step. Oh, we're now in the Phantom Forest. And I guess this is the way to go to Narshe, I believe, if I remember correctly, is what they were telling us. Alright, we got a new enemy here, Ghost. Now, you want to watch out for these guys. These guys can actually hit pretty hard. With their fire magic. But even though they're dead enemies, they can somehow still be hit with a shuriken star. Weird. Okay, now we're going to go up this way. And when you enter this screen, you automatically go up here to get a recovery spring, which is great, except it also removes the clear status ailment from Shadow. Well, it's not really a status ailment, but you know what I mean. Okay, now we're going to go this way. I believe the next place... okay, so we have a new enemy here, Populums and Ghosts. Man, I really wish we had an attack that could hit all of the enemies on the screen. That would make life a lot easier. But sadly, we do not have one of those. By the way, I believe if you hit, there you go, got it. Woo! Very good. I believe if you hit... I'll just do my save states there. I believe if you hit... let's see. I think we're going to go up this way. I believe if you hit... this way... And out here... Haha! Made it. There's no treasure, by the way, in that area. So don't worry about that. I believe if you hit the ghost with the aura cannon, you will do double damage because they're undead and it's a holy attack. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, a train! Oh, maybe this train will take us straight to Narshe. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's take a look. Cool. All right, let's see what we can find. If you want to leave here... Why can't I leave? That's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, we can just walk in right through here. Dude, it's a train. It'll be fine. Sir Sabin. What's the matter, man? Is Sabin winking there? I couldn't quite tell. Why do you keep saying Sir Sabin? Dude, it's going to be fine. Ooh, this is like a pretty nice train. Got some nice seats. But the Phantom train, well, that's cool. Oh, wait, it's moving. We gotta talk to the captain and stop him. Okay, let's get off this train. Yeah, I mean, it has a pretty cool name. What do you mean? Of the departed to their final destination? Wait. Does that mean that we're dead? Whoa! Wait, how's this gonna do that? Is it gonna, like, crash and kill everybody on board? Oh my god! Alright. Well, we gotta try and get off this Phantom train. Okay, well, let's take a look around and see what we can find. As you can see, the train is moving. Let's go over here. What's this guy? Is it a ghost? Oh, why does he want to come with us? Sure, we'll bring a ghost along, why not? What harm could he do? Now, what do we got here? Oh yeah, tell us about this train here. Oh, okay. Oh, well that's kind of nice. Wait, if you're the conductor, can you stop this thing? Yeah. Oh, let me guess. The engineer's compartment is at the other side of the train. Yeah, no, everything's all good. Oh, let's take a look. Right? Oh. I guess that makes sense. Okay, and I believe if we go up here... Let's see, is that right? Yeah, let's see what happens if we throw the switch. Why not? Why? It'll be fine. Let's throw the switch. Oh, thou art truly insufferable. What? What dost thou mean? It's not as though I have an aversion to machines. Try to stay the... I'm not going to even try to talk in an accent like Sabin might have. Ah. Oh, dude. Nothing. We just guessed. Oh, that's great. Okay, now I want to say that there's something up here. There's a save point there if you want it. I thought there was a hidden treasure around here somewhere. Maybe? Nope, I guess not. I thought there was a treasure around there somewhere, but my bad. Now, if you want, this guy wants to come with us. Yeah, so unfortunately there's only 4 that we can take. Okay, and now we have a new enemy here, the bomb. Now this ghost is actually going to be pretty useful a little bit later on. We'll go over that here in a little bit. Got it. And unfortunately, he does dip into your experience a little bit. Okay, I really thought there was something around here, but no, I guess not. Okay, well, let's just keep on moving and see what we can find on this car. Ooh, now there's ghosts on this train. Look out! Yeah, unfortunately, some of the guys on this... Some of the ghosts will attack you. Now, what the Possess ability does is it allows you to actually take over the soul of the enemy and perhaps get instant death. So you can see there's the ghost there, and he's got a Lich Ring on. What the Lich Ring does is basically grant undead status ailment. So there's that. Oh. That's true. And sometimes these ghosts will also have a shop. So if you need to purchase anything, you can. I'm good, but there's that. Very good. Nuts. Alright, so no problems there. Ugh. Okay. So unfortunately, sometimes you have to face 3 ghosts here. So, you know what? I'm not going to use an invisibility scroll because there are too many enemies, unfortunately, that I think can, and I shut it, that I think can cast magic on you, which will cause that stamina to go away. There we go. Good. Whew. All right, very good. I'm not going to talk to that one. Ugh. Okay, so we got some new enemies here. Living Deads. Now watch out for that sapping touch. I believe that can cause... I don't think it's a poison attack per se. But yeah, it does cause a drain in your HP. Which is kind of bad. There we go. Got him. Very good. And then of course I'm saving, because just in case Shadow decides to leave. Alright, very good. Let's see. Yeah, so you have to pass through these cars, unfortunately. Okay. And we got another new enemy here, the Angel Whisperer. Let's see if we can take this thing out. Nope. No worries there. Now, Angel Whisperer in Cloud is actually a good enemy that you want to face here, because the enemy formations that you encounter actually will have a significant effect later on in the game. Ah, and there's the Possess ability. It basically sacrifices the ghost's life but causes instant death to the enemy. So that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, and this guy wants to come with us. So, yeah, you can bring another one along, and all of a sudden we can start kicking people's asses. Yeah, so the ghosts that appear are pretty random. If you already have maximum ghost, if you want to fight them, you can. I'm going to bypass some of them because they don't really give a whole lot of experience. Okay. Now this one. And here's another formation that you can face off against. 4 Angel Whisperers. There you go. Okay. Now gravity is a dangerous... You want to watch out for that. That's, I believe, called the Demi Spell. Haha! Now here's another one of Shadow's special attacks. Dang it, that didn't work. So sometimes his dog can counterattack for you, which is a really sweet counterattack. And I believe later on in the game, the rate at which his dog shows up goes up. So later on in the game, that becomes very, very, very effective. Got him. Woo! Very nice. Okay, I don't think we can't go any further, unfortunately, so it looks like we have to go inside. Alright, very good. Whoa! Hey, that ghost is trying to block our way. All these ghosts, by the way, how close are we to a level? Let's save it. 17 away. Oof, I got a long ways for a level. I'm gonna heal up. Let's see. Let's see what I'm saving there. Go! Don't want to fight all these ghosts. Nah, let's just attack this guy. No escape. Man, these guys really do not want us to leave. That's fine. Alright. These guys down. The Possess attack will also work against undead characters, so... Which makes sense. Actually, that makes sense because everybody on this train is dead. Very good. Got him. Woohoo! Very nice. Yeah. You think you can escape me? Huh? What's going on? No escape. No, let's go investigate it. I'm sure it's not a big deal. Uh-oh! Man, all of these ghosts are coming after us! Oh dear. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No. Man, what are they going to try and do? Are they going to try and possess us? Uh-oh. I don't like this one bit. Looks like all we can do is go up. There's more of them. Where are all these guys coming from? Uh-oh. Well, this isn't very good. There's a ton of them. I mean, we probably could kick their ass, but... what are we going to do about this? Well, we can't go that way. Well, we're kind of stuck up here. Yeah, I agree. What are we gonna do? Sabin? Ew, hast thou an idea? By the way, let me know if you want me to, speak in this British accent for Cyan. Okay. So apparently he's gonna take the whole team on his back end. Whoa! Go, Sabin! Woohoo! Oh, dang it. Haha! Yeah, we managed to leap all over all those cars. Kick ass! Wait, no escape. There's no way. Whoa! Hey, look at the ghost's face. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, just detach the rear cars. Yeah, unfortunately you can't go back in that train, but... And there's only one of them. I'm sure that would be fine. So I can just throw this switch. Even though throwing switches is against Cyan's beliefs. Whew! Man, we've managed to get rid of a lot of dead weight. Alright. And we have successfully managed to escape from the ghosts. And advance the path. But what awaits us on the rest of the Phantom Train? Can we stop this thing and prevent ourselves from going to the dark side? Or the other side, I guess it would be. And can we see Sabin's greatest feat of strength of all time? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at BCS Buster LP. Check out my blog. Check out my donations page. And as always, take care, y'all.